Alright. We back. Had to restart it for Life is Strange. Okay, that's better. Alright, chapter 2, Lanterns. Fuck this game so far, is all I'm gonna say. Love it. Don't get me wrong, but fuck it. I'm not ready.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
Okay.
The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the fifth time,
Jesus Christ.
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
he was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now... Now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Wait, did I? Fuck.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events?
Well, son...
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. And maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is a lot of angry people.
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure. I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
I mean, no, but yes, but no. You did cut him loose.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
I mean,
Why not you?
That's it. Wait's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Are you okay?
I mean,
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
God, if you let me pick my relationship, it's gonna be her. She's the only one that's cool. I mean, Jed's cool, but I ain't going for that. Everyone else is a fucko.
You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift from Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
Oh no. It's begun.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
It's fine. I'll go to the LARP.
We took this a year ago. We... No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem, Boblin.
Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her. Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Hey, Shushu. Thanks for sticking around. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet... Thanks, Jed. Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see. One of the happiest memories I have.
Aw.
Thanks, Gabe. I wonder how she's really holding up.
Probably kind of fucking bad, but
Same.
can't even be mad at that.
Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
My hand's going through your shoulder, I'm sorry. Who's that? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
How about instead of doing this, I just kill myself?
Overpowered blue meteor?
Yeah.
Aww. Is your
Hell
controller
yeah.
broken too?
We're
That's
playing
one
until
for
I win.
kill
Then I'll
myself.
be crashing here tonight.
What do you think, Jeff?
You got 2 for no.
Arthur didn't say that.
Yes,
What are they called
No, he
again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
he
Badass.
started eating. He was staring at you as you were eating.
Yikes.
Although you seem still well centered.
Good. We need to get him more
Dude,
smokies.
give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
This motherfucker calls drumsticks Sunday cones. It's upsetting.
So, what?
I know, right?
Is she from like another country and or planet?
Here's to your new
Right?
job at the station.
Thank you.
Oh,
It is
didn't I
seriously
tell you?
so weird how much,
I'm not
like, how
taking it.
different it is. Like, we're
I
all
move
from
to
Indiana,
Denver
but, like,
next week.
they got the weirdest
What?
shit down there. Holiday World.
Hey, Holiday World is fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new
Like
foosball
Disney,
champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, You're the worst.
On crackers.
Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I don't think that's
I think
true.
we both
But,
know
like,
you
bad
could beat
crack.
me if you really
Yeah,
wanted to.
meth
So you're
is.
welcome.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's still really good. It's still
I
really
know
fun.
enough to help you.
I'm sure people who do math also think it's very fun.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yeah. He's the whole reason I'm still. I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Do you know that the reason that meth is so addictive is that it releases like an. Can you lean over here? Come here. Oh no.
What?
Hold on. Hold stuff.
How about a quick match?
Please, as long as it's not a bald spot. It's not a bald spot, is it?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
No.
I'm not that old yet.
It's so weird. It's just like this one
Good.
section.
Oh god.
Jeff the Big
I
Baldy.
don't really think it's a great time. Fine.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
What'd you play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Too long.
Gotcha.
Savannah's gonna be married to a bald man. But she's not kidding.
5 points! That's game!
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on. I'm actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted or anything.
Certainly not.
God.
Greatest Northwest band of all time, go.
Are you trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not.
Sure haven't.
Slater Kinney, if you were wondering. Oh, yes! Let's do one more game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would never let a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
This is it, for all the marbles.
So many marbles.
Definitely the kind of game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Totally.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Who's what?
What? Fuck.
I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
Old enough to know better.
Foosball champion! Foosball champion!
Goddamn Chin family! Oh!
Good game.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really glad
You know what? That's a mood.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For myself.
Oh,
and
now
for
it's a
Gabe.
murder mystery. Hell yeah.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I should head back to work.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.
I know Gabe made that call, but did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him? Gabe used to swat the controller out of my hands if he thought I was going to beat him. Jerk. One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe. I'm glad we didn't end with a tie.
'Cause I fucking won, bitch.
Fuck. I just got him back. How can he be gone? The kind of person who got that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Whoa! What does that mean?
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans person in a town with a population of like 4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not trying to stop me.
I'm sorry, Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not you. And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit. But I need to try this. It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking...
I bet Gabe could even make golf fun. Gabe was such a dad. Gabe really loved this place. No birds today.
Right.
We should have gotten so many more sunsets. I'll toss those soon. I swear. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Why look up at the sky when you could look at a sculpture instead?
Please tell me there was at least one, like, Satan's child who was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I thought this was gonna be the one. Finally. Despite all the disappointments, I really let myself believe. I believed you completely. I let myself hope, really hope, for the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here, alone.
There's like, I feel like that should be posted in smart shit, you know what I'm saying? Posted in smart shit. How the turns have tabled. Alright, fuck. Time to get more depressed.
Gabe.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
Jed, thanks for being there when Gabe needed you. No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic. They look happy together.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, you're exactly what these mountains need. Bye, Mom.
Ah.
Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
I'm gonna pick up that chair.
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
Savannah?
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building.
She's gone.
I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Hell, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Fair. Seems like a tool.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs. This is your home now. For as long as you'd like.
As long as I like. Really?
I don't want to make any assumptions or put any pressure on you about what to do next, but you're always welcome.
There's only 2 of each, right?
Oh, there she is. Savannah, you weren't here when I called your name.
Give me hell.
I have no
Weird.
idea.
I've only had 2.
What to even say to him.
Gotcha. What'd you say, Jeffy?
I called your name.
Oh, hello.
Hello, make me mac
What'd you
and
call
cheese.
my name for?
Oh, well, because I want you to make me mac and cheese. Please, if you don't mind.
All right. So it's about.
Yeah, send it like in a packaged box.
Gonna take about 19 days to get there.
All right. Oh God.
Don't you tell my baby what to do. Beat your ass. He can make all the noise he wants. He's a perfect little angel baby.
Damn, Ducky. This town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten. I'll spend the rest of my life wondering what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
Hell yeah.
That's more like it. We had courage and devotion that night too. Wasn't enough. I should put something here. It's the least I can do. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. They must have been close. Poor Ethan.
Fuck poor Ethan. It's his fault.
Gabe Chen. Smooth criminal.
What's whose fault?
I wish we'd had more time.
Kid's fault that one of the characters died, but he basically Carled him. Except it wasn't zombies. It was a boulder.
What game are you playing?
Life is Strange.
Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
The family picture, mayhaps.
You're coming downstairs.
That's probably it, right? Take a whole ass foosball table.
See? I can be a person. It's a start. So long, depression food. Clean home, clean mind. Right, Dr. Lynn?
Whew.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table. He always knew how to get me to smile.
Perfect. What?
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Side objectives. Whoa. Oh, I actually get to like roam.
Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Was it on the news? No.
The park looks fun to explore. Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven. I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Novel? What if I die tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Babe, this is great.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Well,
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan... Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
Do you... want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
That's insane.
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you, whenever you need me.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe. I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either. I feel like there's a lesson here about love leaving a mark on the world, but I'm not in the fucking mood.
That being not in the fucking mood is a mood. Am I right? High five.
Holy fuck.
What?
Shockley's group has been advocating eugenics based upon such possibilities as giving a person $1,000
for the best, honestly.
This location gets all the foot traffic.
Sign me up.
The word around the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand. More jobs.
Customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
What's happening to our job? Typhon, 8 years of my life. And they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Because they won't tell us a damn thing. I just still can't wrap my head.
Well, you know.
Do you want to do something together next week? Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
Class? Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you.
What's like the lowest IQ?
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me. Hey, Riley.
Alex. Hey.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right. Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that. Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Okay. I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
You know what? What's that? Is this the be right back screen? Oh, you love to see it. I'ma go do something real fast. All right, I came back with a snack. So we're gonna talk about something while I eat a snack.
I'm tickling my child currently. Right. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. What should I talk about? Should I talk about more Bill LaBeouf stuff?
Bill LaBeouf.
Bill LaBeouf. Everybody loves Bill LaBeouf. He's a cool guy.
I don't know who that is.
Legitimately, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything bad about Bill LaBeouf.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty old at this point too. 80s, maybe? I don't know. He was a professor at UPenn in the 60s, so. But yeah, he looked cool researcher. He's known for like really innovative methods that, well, innovative for the time, that really like laid a foundation for how we study language variation now. Bless you, Arthur. Oh my goodness. So like his most famous study was he was looking at the way people pronounce R's at the end of syllables in New York. So like, you know, park the car.
Mwah. Say goodbye to your mommy.
The car.
Goodbye to your mommy.
Alright. It's me back.
I miss him so much.
You boys have fun.
Do you want us to come back and get you if we find power outlets?
He's like an older brother.
Sure.
Do we go look for your mommy?
Have fun.
I'm glad he had you.
Do you need anything for you?
I'm good.
Thank you, Alex.
So but yeah, so they were looking at the pronunciation of R at the end of syllables in New York, which are, you know, like I said, park the car. You're okay. You don't have to listen. Yeah, you've heard this story before.
Yeah, park the car.
I like listening to you.
She's always been there.
But so what he did was he would go into department stores and he would like pick something on the fourth floor, like whatever was on the fourth floor, he would check and he would ask a person in the store where it was. So like women's shoes. You know, say he walks into a department store and women's shoes are on the fourth floor. He would walk up and be like, "Hey, where's women's shoes?" And they would say, "On the fourth floor," right? But then when he would pretend not to hear them, not to understand, so then they would repeat it more carefully and they would say the fourth floor, pronouncing the R's.
Okay.
And he found that depending on like the sort of like status or price range of the store,
I need to know more about Mac.
the
How do I get her to
attendants
open
or
up?
whatever, the employees were more or less likely to pronounce their R's. Basically, like the lower status, the lower cost the department store.
It's basically the
fewer-
more ghetto, the less syllables you're gonna get.
Even after everything.
What?
The fewer pronunciations of R there were. And then in the higher end
Floor.
department stores, they tended to pronounce all their R's,
the
even in the
bougie.
first. Yeah.
Isn't Jesse streaming?
Yeah.
Yes. Also, it used to be the reverse. Fun fact.
Simple.
John F. Kennedy didn't pronounce his R's. But yeah, then it flipped after.
This means somewhere.
I don't
There's a
remember.
dog
There
on
was something happened, but yeah, it used to be the not having R was prestigious, and then at some point it flipped. And
Damn.
now not having
Maybe
R
there's
is
something around
not
here I can
prestigious.
use to get
it's
it open.
stigmatized. But I can't remember what there was some like historical context that it flipped during, and I can't remember. But yeah, JFK didn't pronounce his R's. He spoke a non-rhotic variety of American English.
Non-erotic.
No, non-rhotic. I think most people would agree that JFK was pretty erotic.
Bye forever. What's the point of breaking into here? Oh.
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
That was it. All that for a wagon wheel.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me. Oh, sorry.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father. But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
Well, that's a little difficult since he's dead.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign,
That's a mood.
I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
That's shady.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Don't ask me. Okay, Savannah. You're a political. So this game, right? Dumb kid, we'll call him Carl, even though I know it's not his name. Was told, hey, don't go to this mine. He like goes there on like dumb kid adventures, but they were like gonna blow the mine to like clear a fucking cave-in or some dumb shit. Kid goes anyway, and we're like, we gotta get the kid back. Supposedly, one of the characters calls the mine and be like, hey, you know, there's a kid there, don't set off the charges. And they're like, yeah, okay, bet. We go get the kid, they set off the charges anyway, and Protag's brother ends up dying. And this lady, like, yeah, I just got this fucking letter from the mining people being like, hey, you know, sign this to not sue us and you'll get a lot of money. And, you know, her conundrum is they have a kid. So it's like, you know, you gotta put the kid first, right? Money will help the kid. But it's also shady as fuck for us to sign. Now she's asking me, like, what would you do? Which I assume is going to affect her decision. So, like, you should turn it down, right? Because that's shady. I'm asking your opinion. Alright. Turn it down.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high.
I really appreciate you stopping by. Feel free to take a look around if you want.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying. Of course, she's right. But I could really use that money. We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
I hope these helped a little, Gabe. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
There's marijuana tea? What the fuck?
I really love Charlotte's style.
The more you know.
There's something you don't see in Portland.
That's a zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
It blows my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even... When did you start? Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
Paul needs to hurry up and go home. Oh, he is home. Or at least he's online. Oh no. Did it freeze? I think it froze. Okay, well, we'll give it a minute. The music's not musicking.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I really appreciate.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me. Yeah, my sleep talk about the accident? How would I know that? Fuck, now I'm on Diane's shit list.
Thanks, Diane.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
Hey, Pike.
Hey! How you holding up?
Terribly.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Hope customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Sorry about today.
It's not your
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
We had time. Fuck. I'm gonna chug water until this game's not depressing.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Helpful. Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
Private mining interests will put their bottom lines before your family's health.
You don't say.
Oh, there's the cat.
I just want to be friends.
I'm gonna pet the cat.
Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog? Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor. I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Hey, you posted about a lost dog, right?
I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious?
Thank you so much. I'll call them right now.
I helped.
I'm calling about the lost dog. Chrissy? Is she okay? Oh, thank God.
Still going.
Oh, awesome. Yes. Thank you so much. Can I pick her up today? No sweat. Take your time. I'll wait. Thanks again. Me and Chrissy owe you one.
You bet.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all?
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard.
It's almost like
What
it's
you
his
did for
fault.
me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
This one's more his art
Kravius
style.
looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
And they say your choice doesn't matter in these games. I get to create the LARP.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
Oh, because I play guitar.
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
A few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner. Sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring
How about a throwback to Ethan's old buddy? Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
I play healers, so fuck it.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
When he killed my brother. Oh.
It was a dark and stormy night. This LARP thing just might work. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
Okay, so now it's just a flower shop. Nice.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac. I don't get it. Nothing says festive, like 3 exclamation points.
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to...
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
We're losing our business. But it's like Everything's a joke to him.
Better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I check the flower shop. Eleanor?
Oh,
Sorry.
no need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm, still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Is Mac here?
He was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
I'm gonna beat him up.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this. Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken. The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order. If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Holy shit.
She's got Alzheimer's? What's happening?
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her? Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help. Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Hey, I want to help. Okay, what would Eleanor have done first?
Yeah. You're almost done, right?
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail. Something must have distracted me.
Better. We can do this. Did you trim these flowers today?
Beep boop.
I don't remember.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's fine. I already gave up.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Like a caller ID.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Of course.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them. The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh. Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend.
Just no cults, Grandma, okay?
Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
I think we'll, God, I hate decisions like this. Savannah! Need your opinion. So, flower shop lady has the old people disease where you forget stuff. And she completely forgot someone died. And it's been like, oh yeah, no, remind her or just don't say anything. Okay.
You know Jed. Probably doesn't know the difference between a lily and a tulip.
Don't sell him short. He's more clever than he seems. Thanks again for your help. Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
I don't fucking know. That's what the game told me to
She
do.
was finally feeling better. I didn't want to ruin that.
The only other one who would. Fucking got him. Still fucking got you. What's up, Paul? What do you? That's all, folks. That's for you, Paul.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Maybe he's at the bridge. I don't know where the fuck the bridge is. But we'll go there.
Going to the bridge.
We're going to a bridge. We're gonna go play bridge at Grandma's house.
Fuck.
Never played bridge. I've never really done any. I've done poker. It's really the only.
Yeah, we should do that sometime.
That'd be fucking interesting,
Real
man.
money.
Y'all want to play euchre? Fucking
Insert
love euchre.
epiphany about new beginnings here.
I don't think I've ever played euchre either.
I just remember my family.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of
So
Haven.
my grandparents learned some German words, cursed words, because when I'm fucking tired. They would play fucking cards, some sort of like pinochle or euchre or some shit. And yeah, they curse in German at each other.
Nice.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland. Fuck. I have no idea what comes next. But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
What is everyone doing?
I'm working on my last final project.
I play game. I don't know, what are you doing? Nice.
Should I say goodnight? Take me back to when things were easier. Take me back to a place that feels like home. When was there? I wonder if you can hear me. I wonder if you can feel my heart beating now. I wonder if I'll be
Fuck, there's no bridge in this town. The game lied to me. You know?
It's fine. I love being on hold. I love it.
Oh, I guess that is kind of a bridge, isn't it? It's a bad bridge, but it's a bridge.
Time to get the truth.
Mac,
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now
What's
you're gonna
quick?
accuse me of killing Gabe too?
Oh, yeah, the bottom was full and they weren't even letting people go up to the top. There was someone out there
I get it.
pushing everyone aside, not
He
letting
died on
anyone
your
even
shift,
check.
and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
What is Jeff playing?
It didn't look like they were that busy, like,
There's
I don't
nothing
know,
I can
it
tell
just
you.
the bottom was filled up and they weren't letting anyone go up top. So.
Come on.
Or what, was Jeff at a bar?
He was my
No.
big brother.
Who took Arthur to the park?
I can't.
There's the top of the park?
Yeah, well, it's
Something
on
definitely
a hill,
has him
basically.
Maybe if I could tap into his fear,
And
I could get
there's
to the
like
truth.
different parking lots, and some of them are up the hill. Yeah.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over
And the
the
windshield
edge.
wipers are completely just, they're gone. Because I unscrewed the thing and the connectors in there, just, connector's not connected anymore. If we open the steering wheel up, we might be able to reconnect it. Or we might have to replace it, which I looked at an original one from a 2013 Charger is about $500. But an off-brand one that'll also work is only like $35.
Weird.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the steering wheel's gonna have to be opened up to fix it. So,
Do you
which I don't know.
want to talk about
I mean,
Matt?
I'll watch a video on it and see if I can do it, but I was afraid to mess with it too much because I don't know how sensitive the airbags are.
Right.
I didn't want to be
Yeah,
pressing on things.
I get
and
it.
It won't explode in my face.
It's just,
Yeah, that sucked.
if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Yeah. Well, that's how we're doing. How are you doing?
How you doing?
He asked me to leave Haven with him. What? Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why.
Oh.
But he just looked so guilty. I told him no, and that we were done. And now, I'm scared
He did something horrible. Riley, thank you for telling me.
I'm gonna go beat this band up.
You deserve the truth.
Say go beat
I gotta
this
run.
band up?
There's
Man,
some stuff I
but you
need
know
to
what?
do.
He might play an instrument.
Okay.
My character plays the guitar.
We'll talk soon.
Geet fiddle. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Royal Court.
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Sus McGus.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
I love that in video games. Make sure you want to do this because there's no going back.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Yeah, we got no side up. We're fine. Oh no,
there
fuck
are
it.
a few things I want to
God
do.
damn it.
Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit.
Yeah.
I bet I could use that. I should make sure. All right. Am I ready for this? Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not. I didn't do anything. Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Oh, this one turned into a horror game.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now...
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Typhon de Leon.
I'm walking here.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me. It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
That's intense. Oh god.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! No, I told you to call it off! I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This this wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it? All right, Mac, come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me.
Kill people, Jesse.
Alright.
I know what it's like.
Like,
to be
IRL? What's happening?
To have
Yeah,
everyone
IRL.
think the worst of you.
No,
But the
I was
truth will
like,
come
why
out.
is there a woman in
make
rags
sure of
leading
it.
one of my armies? But it turns out she's a
If Typhon
berserker,
comes after you,
a
they're
peasant
gonna have to
leader,
get through me too, okay?
And she fought in a holy order, so she's like just kind of a badass.
Joan of Arc?
Did she lead a peasant revolt?
I actually feel a little better.
Mm. I mean, isn't that kind of the thing?
Yeah,
like,
well, you learn
she
a
was
thing
so
or two
useful
hanging
because
out
she
with shrinks your whole
basically
life.
rallied peasants. I mean, not a revolt, but
I don't know. I mean, I only know like the gist of Joan of Arc, that like England took a shit ton of land and then Joan of Arc sort of rallied everybody.
like she herself was a peasant. which
She
is what I-
herself was a woman.
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Someone's gonna die. I feel it. 2 kids gonna die tonight.
Shit, yeah. First battle, that bitch just clove a man in half, apparently.
Nice.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Who the fuck are you? Where are you? Why is my son banging some random lady?
Why wouldn't he? It's the real question, man.
I mean, props to him. She's like from the Byzantine Empire, but she has like no family. Wait, was he? Oh, yeah. So yeah. This must have been going on a long time, because he was a Varangian guard, Jesse.
I sure know what that is. Is that like the red people from Star Wars that protect the Emperor?
That's exactly what that is.
You were right.
No, Varangian
About
guards
Typhon,
were.
about Mac.
I mean, kinda.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
Honestly.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and
It doesn't matter.
Basically, Vikings hired by the Byzantine Empire.
coming
to be
here.
like royal guard.
You're playing it back.
If you have a son,
Always ends the
and
same.
they're not married, you can send them to be a Varangian guard. They'll
He's
come
dead.
back with like money and experience and shit.
He's really dead, Alex.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Say what you will about the tenets of National Socialism. At least it's an ethos.
Ryan. I owe you my life.
I'm not a pious man.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
There's only one person holding you responsible for this, Ryan. You need to forgive yourself. You're not alone.
Oh, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Alright, I don't hate him anymore.
Who's that?
You.
Me?
No, this character.
Not Carl.
No, the kid that can still fucking die. It's still his fault. So basically, what happened was, the kid went to the mine because he's a fucking idiot. They blew the mine. Kid was like on this like log across a little bridgeway. So what happened was, Protag's brother basically tied himself to your character like alongside a rock to be in like an anchor. You cross back with the kid. But when the mine blows, the brother gets like pelted with like a fucking 40-pound boulder and goes off the edge. Naturally, your character was about to go over the edge, but the other character who was there, who I assume is going to end up being the shitty love interest, like cut the rope. And I was like, well, kind of his fault too, right? But homeboy was probably already, if you get hit with a 40-pound boulder at like TNT velocity, you're probably dead on impact, right? Or at the very least, like, no, you're probably dead.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
No, he chased the guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
There's something you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me? Okay. Think of something sad. Like breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it.
Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You said you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. The kinds of stuff we got up to.
1 second, let me check my phone.
To help, but I think I'll pass on the kisses.
Oh yeah, I took
Whatever it
Brittany.
is
I
you're
forgot
thinking
about
about
that.
right now, don't stop, okay? Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this? Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Oh, hello, clouds.
Gabe, Goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the Crown.
The crown of...
Property of the Crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Who's your son? Killing him.
How?
For now, I'm just gonna pull out the windshield wiper fuse.
I guess I
So
have
keep
this
going, and then if it starts raining, pull
power.
the fuse back out.
I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
Is he in such a mood?
And
Why
Did
is
you
that
try
baby
app-
such a
you just
mood?
did with me?
My baby is a mood, thank you.
That's a baby.
Some kind of power.
He is a baby. Aren't you guys excited to meet him?
I'm gonna slam
It's
dunk
only
him.
ever been the bad
Oh, slam dunk my baby.
But that was Pure joy.
Paul, aren't you excited to meet Arthur?
Oh,
Yeah, Paul. Have a nice conversation
Who else
about
knows?
politics.
Gabe did.
Fuck you, Paul.
Why does it seem like Paul and Chris hate my
No,
baby?
I guess. Just you.
Who knows,
Damn
you
it.
know?
Paul hates my
That's how I
baby.
know Max is terrified of Typhon.
Sorry, there's a
He
lot of things
reported
happening
Gabe's
right now.
call. and
Everyone's
they
just
ignored
sleeping
it.
with everyone right now, so
Now
I'm
they're
just having to throw
Everyone's
everyone
in bed
jail.
with everyone, you know?
Having a palace orgy.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
God.
So you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
Oh, yep.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Okay then. Team up. Do the buddy cop thing.
I mean, you saved my life, bitch. I'm not gonna throw you away.
You're a loose cannon, Chen, but you get results.
I was hoping that was the end. End an episode on not a shit note. Can't have that.
I had to imprison 2 of my vassals because they were being adulterous, and 1 of my vassals because he decided to join a fucking peasant rebellion.
So we burnt all the peasants and put them in a cage.
I'm the clown.
Oh no, he never answered Jesse's message.
What?
Your message in Discord last night, Paul never answered it. Chris,
Oh yeah, Paul, what's up with that?
What question?
I mean, it's in plain English.
Who all in this?
It's not in plain English.
No, yeah, I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Who all in this Discord are gonna get a slice of that wedding cake? What's not to understand?
Fucking you, Chris, Jeff, and Savannah.
All right, that's boom. But it's basic,
Okay.
plain as day, really.
There we go. It's weird to just be like, hey, are we invited to your wedding? Because I haven't heard anything, but okay. Well, we were talking about it because, like, unless it happens to fall on fall break, we're probably gonna have to fly. So it would be good to get tickets now.
Fair.
What's the date?
October 16th, I believe.
16th. Okay. Is it a kids, no kids?
I mean, you could have a kid, I guess.
Who kids first? I kid first, you kid first?
Good. Why has Renee expressed opinions about? Because some people have child-free weddings because they don't want.
I haven't heard anything about children, so I guess doors still
I
open.
didn't speak this morning.
Okay, I'm sure my dad wouldn't mind babysitting too. So I'll just give him a heads up that we
Everyone
possibly
talk
will need
about
him to
it,
babysit.
About the life he had here.
He'll be a year old then. We could probably
smack him around a little.
I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him,
That's true. Me and Chris have to
He
get matching
changed my
tuxes or
life.
it's all for nothing.
I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly.
And kid just gets hit by it and then set on fire because he's fucking stupid kid.
How do I say I miss all the ways you made me smile? How do I show you that I'll survive all of these trials? I won't hold on to this place without you. I will let you fly. I will say goodbye.
Fuck! This game's depressing, just like 10 out of 10 gave me depression.